I've said all along that I'm a long distance cyclist and marathoner and ultra runner in the past, and I always like doing negative splits where you go faster the second half than you did the first. And that's what the first half of this has been, a learning experience as to how I want to proceed for the second half. And man, I've learned a lot. Primarily about food and calories, that you got to keep them coming in every 2-3 miles, eat something, and don't cook. The cooking gear is too heavy. Even that titanium spoon is too heavy. We're talking grams now here. So this should be fun, the second half. I'm looking forward to 2 weeks off, recovery, fattening up, and getting ready for the second half, and then just zooming out. The other reason I want to spend 2 weeks in DC is I haven't decided. I know I'm not going to take my 2-person Dragonfly tent. 2 pounds is just too heavy. I do have a 1 pound, just under 1 pound Marmo that I've used quite successfully in the past. So my wife's bringing both the Marmo down and my hammock tent, and I'm going to experiment in my daughter's backyard and figure out which one I want to use. I do like the hammock because it's so easy to set up and take down. Again, under 5 minutes I'm done. And I will take my Extern pad as an underquilt, primarily so that if it rains I can go into the shelters and inflate it and have it as an alternative when it rains. I'm not really keen on being in a hammock tent when it rains, even though I've got the fly, but we'll see. There's a guy that came in last night about 7 o'clock, through hiker. This guy's averaging 30 miles a day. Unbelievable. He's got blisters on his feet, and he uses a hammock. He had it set up and ready to go in under 5 minutes when he got in. But it's really impressive. I'd like to get closer to that if I can get my weight down. His base pack without water and food is 8 pounds. That's what I'm aiming for, so I can keep total weight under 20 pounds and do some major miles. I know I can do that because I've done it in the Bavarian Alps and on the Rheinsteig in Germany. So there my pack weighed 18 pounds or less in total with water. So we'll see. I'm definitely not happy with my pace. I'm taking 2 weeks off again and starting up again on June 1st from Harper's Ferry. So I'll have to catch my tramway. And I got 2.5 months to do it in, so I think I can do it. We'll see. Should be interesting. I'm also going to try those Alta Lone Peak 5.0s, lighter shoe. The guy that came in late last night with the 30-mile days, he had a pair on. I looked at him and said, "Oh, I could wear those. Those don't have a heel. Those are barefoot friendly." And he said, "Yeah, that's who really like them, is people who walk or run barefoot." I said, "I'm one of those guys." So I'm going to give it a shot. I like the Moabs, but I noticed the Lone Peaks have a nice toe to protect or toe guard to protect your toe. So that was my only concern. So I'm going to give it a shot. I'm going to buy them in DC at an REI. See you down that trip. According to my calculations, my wife has left our house with our twin daughters, and she's on her way to Silver Springs, Maryland to be with my granddaughter, and then to pick me up on Monday at Harper's Ferry. I'm hoping to have a nice dinner with my tramley and have her and my daughter, at least one of them, attend that, so that because I've been bragging about this tramway for 2 months now, and I'd really like my wife to meet them, so that should be fun. It's another nice day, I must say. I've been pretty lucky with the weather, other than 3 or 4 or 5 or 6 days of snow, ice, rain, and so forth. Temperatures have been pretty hiker friendly, so that's a good thing. So I think I mentioned in a previous episode that the trend is for thru hikers to send their jet boils or their cooking devices home. Nobody's cooking anymore. that's a sure way to tell a through hiker from a section hiker or a short day hiker, 2-day weekend hiker. Is the section hikers are cooking and the through hikers aren't. I'm sending mine home. I haven't used it probably in 2 weeks. It's just too much of a pain to cook, and you're tired. You want to put your tent up and lay down. So it's quite a change. I guess I didn't see that coming. But yeah, I'm pretty eager to get rid of that 1 pound Jetboil and send it home.